I can't get past the fact that she looks like the emoji.
Yo.
Very beautiful girl. She got a very pretty face, but she keeps showing her body off. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo.
So we still out here policing women's bodies. We're still out here body shaming. We're still out here fat shaming. We're still doing this? Yeah, we're gonna talk about it today. Hi guys, welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back to my channel if you've been around here. This is Kendra Creates, and this is Kendra. This is my channel. This is my space for sharing my weight loss journey with you, as well as a little bit of commentary about those topics and a little bit of tips about health, wellness, and fitness along the way. So if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. So we are going to get right into it today, you guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the full clip. It's kind of short, and then I'm gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna give my opinion on the whole story. And before I play that clip, you're gonna see an interview. The person that's being interviewed is a comedian named Aries Spears. I don't know if you've heard of him. I only know him from Mad TV, and that was like around when I was like a child. So I don't know what kind of work he's been doing lately, but we're gonna talk about all that stuff. So here's the clip.
Yo, you know somebody that actually make good music, man? Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her yo? Like as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like the emoji.
Yo.
Very beautiful girl. She got a very pretty face, but she keeps showing her body off. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo. I'm sorry, listen, I ain't the most in shape in the world, but I still, you know, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome, you get But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble.
Oh shit. Hey, hey. I'm sorry. But musically, yo, she go hard, man. She a good songwriter, though.
Oh, yo, she's dope. Her music hard, her body ain't.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, here they come. The wall of Braveheart, like the battle on the field coming over the hills. Are you ready for a war? You can hear the horses thumping on the ground. It's about to, here he come. Who that think he is? Be body shaming, fat mother.
Hey, yo. It's another thing, yo.
You know what kills me?
Yo.
Hold on. You know what kills me about women is the hypocrisy and the contradiction. Yes, queen, slay queen. Yes, queen, slay. Yeah, girl, your confidence. Diabetes, heart problems, heart disease, cholesterol. Y'all claim womanhood and about sisterhood and support for your sister, you know, when it come to that ridiculous shit. But if you really gave a why wouldn't you go, black girl, we love you, we love your confidence, boo-boo, but this ain't it. This ain't it. That's the real love. Y'all will jump on me for making jokes, but y'all won't be real and go, sister, put the eclair down. This ain't it. It's treadmill time.
Speaking of that, right, because she does have issues with her weight, right? And it's actually a video online of her crying about being fat shamed. Did you see that video of her crying?
We all do. I do.
But yeah, man, she says she be having an issue, man, with people fat shaming her about her weight and cracking jokes about how big she is.
Well, how you gonna have issues, but at the same time show your whole at an NBA game? As comedians, we take what the defense gives us. You don't want to be put out there? Then don't put it out there.
Okay, so let's talk about the first point he brought up. He brought up the fact that she looked like the poop emoji, but she has a pretty face. This kind of reminds me of a lot of what I heard growing up as a big girl. Oh, you're pretty for a big girl. And I grew up with dark-skinned friends as well. And they would get, oh, you're pretty for a dark-skinned girl. Like, what kind of backhanded compliment is that? Like, I really don't get it. So either you're pretty or you're not. Either you're attractive or you're not. Like, poop emoji and pretty don't go together to me. And then he takes it a step further and he talks about her showing her body off. Okay, so basically you want to make an amplified fat joke, right? That's basically what he's doing. He's making a fat joke. He's talking about her body. He's talking about what she wears. You already know, if you watched my video about Stella Williams, I don't care what anyone wears. You wear what you want to wear because that is you, that is your body. No one is going to change your mind about what you wear. Like, no one is going to change Lizzo's mind about what she wears. Like, just because you talk about her on the internet, she doesn't care. Which brings me to my conclusion is the reason why he's talking about her is because she's very, very relevant, right? And if we're making fat jokes and we're talking about her and she's relevant, that means he's gonna be relevant too. So I think a lot of times people make statements, outrageous, outlandish, controversial, attention-getting statements because they know that it's gonna bring them attention. And we all know that people who want attention or people who need attention, some kind of press, some kind of publicity, what do they say? They say all press is good press or something like that. I don't know. So I heard something about him having a podcast. Yeah. And people like fat jokes. People like to talk about fat people. People like to talk about people's bodies. People like to talk about what people wear. And like I said, she's hot. She's a hot topic. So of course he's going to get the attention that he wanted by doing that. And then he goes on to say, he talks about himself and he says that he's not the most in shape, but he says he's decent looking and he has swagger and all of this and all of that. And he can get women, but a woman built like a plate of mashed potatoes somehow has a problem getting a man, a spouse, a partner, or whatever. That's not facts, boo. That is not facts at all. Cause I was nearly 400 pounds and you couldn't keep the dudes off me. Let me tell you, like, they perpetuate this stereotype in the media, what you see on TV, what you read in the magazines. You think every woman has to look like a model or look like a celebrity or have a perfect body. No, you do not. Not to get a dude. No, you do not. When I married my husband, I was 250 pounds. And let me tell you, my man looked good. He sure did. And let me tell you, over the years, I never had a problem getting dudes because of my size. It don't work like that, honey. It does not. So think again. Just because you are plus size, overweight, obese, or whatever, and you are a woman, don't let some man or anyone tell you that you can't get someone, because you can. There's someone out there for everyone. So do not let somebody ruin your self-esteem or your self-worth. It's not based upon your size. And getting a partner, that's not the end all be all, especially if it's not the right partner. And then he goes on to talk about being overweight, being obese, eating the wrong things, having diseases. We don't know this woman's health history. We don't. We don't know what she eats. We don't. So just because she's out here living in her body, doing what she pleases, wearing what she pleases, we're supposed to what? Comment under her picture. What are we gonna say? What are we gonna tell her? Even if it's someone you know in your real life. Most likely, no. It's not most likely. They do. They know that they're overweight. They can look in the mirror. I've known that all my life. You didn't have to tell me that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you tell me what I should and shouldn't eat. No one should tell someone what they should and shouldn't eat. Right? You don't know what kind of process they're going through. It does not help. You telling someone to go work out, to go exercise, that they're gonna die, that's not gonna work, because people are gonna do whatever it is that they want to do. And just because I encourage people to have confidence, or people to have self-esteem, or for people to be comfortable in their bodies, that does not mean that I'm saying, hey, I'm okay with people having health issues, or people not living a healthy lifestyle, or people not exercising. Because the first thing that you have to do is you have to love yourself. You have to be confident. Because how else are you going to have any kind of confidence to tackle the real issues of why you're overeating, or why you don't want to live a healthy lifestyle, or why you don't, feel like going to the gym? I can guarantee you, it's more of because of people like him than anything else. Laughing at someone because they're a certain size, finding humor in something so juvenile. How old are we? And the things he was saying, they weren't even funny. A poop emoji? She's hard, but her body isn't? Wasn't even really that funny. And then he goes on to say black girl or black woman, or however he referred to her. But he put the term black in front of that. But why do you, as a black man, want to degrade a black woman for all to see? For a couple of laughs, for a couple of jokes? Is that what it was? Because I honestly think it was for clout. Yeah, I said it. I did. It's for attention. For his podcast. That's the way that I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. It's not to help her. She's thriving on her own. She does not care what you think, sir, at all. And then he says, basically, don't give comedians material for their jokes. The way that I feel about this is, it doesn't matter what you say or what you do. People are going to talk anyways. I've already said that. And so just because someone does something or makes a video, or their personality, or they wear this or they do that, yeah, sure, they're doing that, they're living their lives, but it really doesn't give you the right to talk about it, to make fun of it, to bring it up, because they don't care. That celebrity is not going to read your comment. And I can guarantee you, if it's anything dealing with anyone's weight, they've already heard it a million times. They've probably heard it all their lives. Whatever you say, it's just in one ear and right on out the other, right? And then he says, well, she shouldn't be wearing what she's wearing, and people wouldn't say the things that they say. They would. They would. If she was dressed from head to toe with covered all up, they would still talk about her. They would still say things about her weight. They would still make fun of her. I guarantee you they would. Because we've seen it. We've seen it all the time. That's what people do. They like to make fat jokes, and they think that it's funny. And Do they really think that it's gonna help people lose weight? Because it's not. It's not at all. So that's about it for my take on that. I just thought it was just, when I first saw it, I was just like, I have to talk about this. So shout outs to somebody shared it on my Facebook, and I took a look at it and I was just like, what is this dude talking about? I just wanted to talk about it. That's all. That's really all. Like, it's just really wild out here with this. We're still doing this. It'll never stop, because it doesn't matter if someone looks good, if someone looks bad, if someone is big, if someone is small. People still gonna talk. People are always gonna have something to say. Y'all know that. So if you like this video, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and comment below. When will it stop? When will it end? And of course, subscribe to my channel if you like this video, or if you want to see more videos like it. Go ahead and do that. And remember, y'all, spread kindness in a world full of hate, because without that, this is what we're gonna have to put up with. I will see y'all on the next time. Thank you so much.